WorldBridge Solutions is a fascinating company. Imagine a business that helps other businesses talk to their customers all over the world. They build special software that makes communication easy. This can be anything from online chat systems to big complex programs that manage customer information. Their main goal is to use technology to bridge the gaps between people and companies no matter where they are. They believe that good communication is the key to success. This makes them a very important player in the global market, helping everyone stay connected in our fast-paced digital world. Recently, the company started a very exciting new project. They called it the Smart Support Routing System, or SSRS for short. The idea behind SSRS is simple but powerful. When a customer has a question or a problem, they send a message. The SSRS is designed to read that message instantly and understand what the customer needs. Instead of a human having to figure out where to send the question, the SSRS does it automatically. The system's main job is to make sure every customer query gets to the right expert who can solve it quickly and efficiently. This new system is a game changer for everyone involved. For WorldBridge Solutions, it means their support teams can work much faster. They don't have to spend precious time sorting through incoming messages. This frees them up to focus on what they do best: helping people. For the customers, the benefit is even more direct. They get their answers faster. There is less waiting and less frustration. Imagine sending a question and getting it to the perfect person to answer it in just a few seconds. That is the magic of the Smart Support Routing System. It's all about making customer support smarter, not harder. The goal of the SSRS project was to revolutionize the customer support experience. By automating the initial sorting process, the company aimed to reduce response times by a huge amount. This wasn't just about speed, it was also about accuracy. Sending a technical question to a billing expert by mistake is a common problem that creates delays. The SSRS was built to prevent these kinds of errors. By ensuring every ticket lands in the right department from the very beginning, WorldBridge Solutions hope to improve customer satisfaction, increase their team's efficiency, and build a stronger reputation for excellent service in the industry. To build this amazing system, WorldBridge Solutions didn't just use human programmers. They created a special team of 3 artificial intelligence agents. These AIs were the core builders of the SSRS. The first member of this digital trio is named Lexile. Think of Lexile as the language expert. Its entire job is to understand human language. It reads the customer's message, the words, the sentences, and even the feelings behind them. Lexile is like a super smart librarian who can instantly grasp the main topic of any text it is given, which is the first and most critical step in the whole process. The second AI on the team is called Predict Logic. After Lexile figures out what the customer is asking about, Predict Logic takes over. Predict Logic is the team's fortune teller and strategist. Its job is to predict which department is the best fit for the customer's question. It looks at the topic identified by Lexile and then analyzes historical data. It asks questions like, in the past, when customers asked about this topic, which team solved the problem most effectively? Predict Logic uses patterns and probability to make an intelligent guess, ensuring the message is routed with high accuracy. It is the logical brain of the operation. The third and final member of the AI team is nGraft. nGraft is the builder, the coder. Once Predict Logic decides where the message should go, nGraft writes the actual code to make it happen. It takes the decision and translates it into instructions that the computer system can execute. nGraft is responsible for creating the digital pathways that move the customer's ticket from the starting point to the correct support agent's queue. Without nGraft, the decisions made by Lexile and Predict Logic would just be ideas. nGraft turns those ideas into a working, functional process within the company's software. Together, these 3 AIs form a powerful assembly line for code. Lexile reads and understands. Predict Logic analyzes and decides. nGraft builds and executes. Each AI has a very specific and important role. Lexile handles the what. Predict Logic figures out the where, and nGraft manages the how. This specialization is what makes the team so effective. They work together seamlessly, passing the task from one to the next, to build the core logic of the Smart Support Routing System. This collaboration is a fantastic example of how specialized AIs can achieve complex goals. During the development of the SSRS, each AI had its moments to shine, but they also faced some interesting challenges. Lexile, the language expert, performed wonderfully at understanding clear, simple questions. It could easily identify keywords related to billing, technical support, or sales. However, it sometimes struggled with messages that were vague or full of slang and typos. If a customer wrote something like, "My thingy is broke, PL's fix," Lexile had a hard time figuring out what thingy meant. This was a significant hurdle as real-world customer messages are often messy and imperfect. Predict Logic, the prediction AI, was very good at routing common issues. It quickly learned that questions about invoices should go to the billing department and that server error messages belong with the technical team. Its challenge came with brand new or very unusual problems. When a completely new product was launched, Predict Logic had no past data to learn from. It couldn't predict where to send questions about features that had never been seen before. This meant the team had to find a way to help Predict Logic make smart decisions even when it was faced with the unknown, which required creative problem-solving. nGraft, the coder, was incredibly fast and consistent. It could write thousands of lines of routing code without a single typo, a task that would be exhausting for a human. The main difficulty for nGraft was integration. Sometimes the code it wrote needed to connect with older, existing company software. These older systems had different rules and structures, and nGraft initially had trouble making its new code compatible. It was like trying to fit a modern plug into an old-fashioned socket. The human supervisors had to carefully guide nGraft, teaching it the specific rules of these legacy systems to ensure a smooth connection. Despite these challenges, the project was a huge success because of how the team handled them. For Lexile, the human team expanded its training data to include millions of examples of messy, real-world language, including common slang and typos. For Predict Logic, they created a special rule: if it was less than 95% confident about a prediction, the ticket would be flagged for a quick review by a human. For nGraft, they developed a library of translators to help it connect with older systems. These solutions turned the initial difficulties into valuable learning experiences that made the final system much more robust. With all the challenges overcome and improvements in place, the Smart Support routing system came together beautifully. The final version was a well-oiled machine. A customer's message would arrive and Lexile would instantly analyze it, now better equipped to handle confusing language. It would pass its analysis to Predict Logic, which would use its vast historical data and new issue protocols to accurately choose the right department. Finally, nGraft would take that decision and seamlessly write the code to route the ticket, all within a matter of seconds. The entire process became faster, smarter, and more reliable than ever before. The key to this success was the implementation of better training methods and clearer rules for the AIs. The development team realized that AIs, like people, need good teachers and clear instructions. They created a continuous feedback loop. When a ticket was routed, human experts would confirm if the AI's choice was correct. This feedback was fed back into Predict Logic's training, so it was constantly learning and getting better. Clear rules, like the confidence threshold for flagging tickets, acted as safety nets that prevented major errors and built trust in the automated system. It was a perfect blend of AI speed and human wisdom. The positive results for World Bridge Solutions and its customers were immediate and impressive. The company saw a dramatic reduction in customer wait times. Issues that once took hours to get to the right person were now being assigned in under a minute. This led to a significant increase in customer satisfaction scores. Internally, the support teams felt less stressed and more productive. They could focus on solving complex problems instead of doing administrative sorting tasks. The company became more efficient, and its reputation for providing excellent, high-speed support grew stronger in the marketplace. In conclusion, the Smart Support Routing System project is a powerful example of how artificial intelligence can be used to solve real-world business problems. By creating a specialized team of AIs, Lexile, Predict Logic, and nGraft, World Bridge Solutions built a system that fundamentally improves how they interact with their customers. The project highlights the importance of learning from challenges and making continuous improvements. For the company, it means greater efficiency and a stronger competitive edge. For the customer, it means getting the help they need faster than ever before. It's a win-win, all thanks to a little bit of science and some very smart AI.